Hello everyone, hope we're all good. And today we have got another new fan. This is a 2000s Challenge 12-inch desk fan. Now, as you can see from the price sticker on the base, I got this fan from a charity shop. So I was out for a little while today and I popped into a few charity shops and so when I went into the third charity shop I've been in, when I went into the third one, I walked over to the electrical area where they're getting all their electricals. I looked on top of the shelf and I saw this. Well, actually, before I entered the charity shop, I actually saw this fan. I looked through the window, looked through the electrical bit, and I saw this fan on top of the shelf, and then I went in and picked it up, purchased it, and it was mine. And so it wasn't expensive, it was £7, which I think was a complete good bargain for me. So yeah, the fan has seen a slight amount of use. I don't know where this fan was originally. It was probably it could have been an old office fan that hadn't been pat tested for a few years and they decided to get rid of it. And they took all the pat tested stickers off that when it originally had been pat tested so it's safe to use. Or it was someone's old fan and they were doing a house clearance and they decided to get rid of it because they may have wanted to get something new and a bit more expensive. This wouldn't have been expensive at all. I don't know what they would have done. They may have just taken it down to, they might just have put it in a charity bag, taken it down to a charity shop, and this fan has already been pat tested. It's got a green electrical safety test sticker on the plug. And it's another pat tested fan for my collection. So this one will probably come into college with me because I did ask for permission at my college if I could bring in a fan. And yes, I'm allowed to. As yeah, it's just a pretty basic 12-inch desk fan. I'd say it's quite good, I'd say, because I have already tested it. It does work. And surprisingly, inside the because inside the motor cover, inside the motor housing's cover, it was quite dusty inside. And surprisingly, it works really, really well, this fan. I know you might not be able to see the blades very clearly. It's just because it's got transparent see-through plastic blades. But they're like wafer thin type blades because the fan is quite powerful. So it's like wafer thin, I think they like. It's not like a cheap and nasty 12-inch desk fan you get these days that has a very choppy airflow. This is a surprisingly quiet 12-inch desk fan. And so yeah, this one will come into college with me this summer. I bet the end of next month I'll be bringing in fans. Only my fans in my collection have been pat tested. And this one has been pat tested, so this is probably one of my number one fans I will bring in. Yeah, so the badge has seemed to a bit of yellow in. I think, yeah, the off button seemed to a little bit of yellow in as well. But it's not all in bad condition. It's still in pretty good condition, this fan. Yeah, so I have tested it. It does work. And yeah, it works quite well. So yeah. So yeah, I'm very impressed with the condition of it. Condition of it is quite good. And yeah, it's just in pretty good, it's still in pretty good condition. The base isn't cracked, any of the blades aren't cracked, the grill's not bent in. Can't entirely see that if any of the grills have got any rust to them. I don't think so. I think it's alright at the moment. But basically, I think for the time being, I think the fan's alright. It's alright to use. It just needs a clean and a service, and hopefully after that it should run a lot better. Even though it does surprisingly run really, really smooth if I turn it on now. Yes, it's got an alright cord length. Goes from all the way to down there because that's where it's plugged in. So yeah. It's yeah. So anyway, we will turn it to the side. Have a look. That's alright. I'm very familiar with the motor covers design of the grille at the back of the motor cover. Oscillating switch design I'm very familiar with as well. It's got a nice carry handle, so you can easily carry it around. It is easy to adjust the head angle as well. It's one of these ones that you have to turn the switch and the head just goes all the way down. It's not like the click tilt, it just goes all the way down. So you have to unloosen that and pull it up or pull it down or put it in the middle if you want to adjust the head. So it's one of these budget 12-inch desk fans. Yes, there's a fair bit of dust inside here. Yeah, it's not entirely filthy, but I will probably take it apart anyway, just to give it a proper clean, because I do not know, well, as I said, I do not know where this fan was originally. And yeah, I do not know where it was originally. All I know is it was just sat in the charity shop. Then I went in and bought it. So have a look at the rating sticker and we will then switch it on. It's a Challenge. The model. It's only got a 40-watt motor, this Challenge 12-inch. Yeah, so I have got a couple more Challenge fans in my collection. As a matter of fact, I do happen to have another Challenge 12-inch desk fan, but that one is more cheaper and nastier than this one. This one is a bit more better made because it's older. And so anyway, let's switch it on, start it on the low speed. It's very smooth running. So this is the lowest speed setting. I think it's quite quiet for overnight use. This is the medium speed setting. This is the highest speed setting. Quite a good running 12-inch desk fan. Certainly nice and smooth. It's certainly better than some 12-inch desk fans you get today. And as I said, it's a 2000s one, so it's obviously going to be a bit better made. So I'll probably use this fan a fair amount. Certainly low speed ambient oscillation is good for overnight use as well. I think we've got some real good quality here. Because it's very, very quiet. Very, very smooth running. And it's just absolutely perfect for overnight use. So let's watch these spin down. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching and see ya.